Kendo Stick Man made a mistake, like we all have done before.
Did you smoke this morning?
Weed don't bother me.
Did you smoke this morning?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah.
No? Because Gary, Baba Booey, you know, he thought you smoked weed. He thought you smelled like weed.
Me? Nah, I don't smoke weed.
Yeah, I mean, you know weed.
I hate weed.
I did that one for you, Mr. Springer.
You got the vaccination? Are you okay? I mean, you see, no, it works. Or you know, or the mom and dad, or the neighbor, or when you go to church, or when you're. No, I really mean it. There are trusted interlocutors. Think of the people. If your kid wanted to find out whether or not there's a man on the moon, or you know something, or you know whether those aliens are here or not.
Hey yo, you stupid motherfucker! You hid your pregnancy! You couldn't let anyone know! Now you have a baby! Don't panic! There's a secret safe place for newborns! Safe things! Safe place! Safe haven! Helpline! 1-877-798-HOPE.
Culo.
Wait a minute! Is that Tinder Tom? Tinder Tom's the groovy grizzly? Say it's not so! I've got insatiable appetite for life, and I want more!
Oh my God, you never see Triple H, bro. Triple H, oh my God. Triple H, baby. Yeah, what's up, man? Oh my.
You know, in between the second and third round, I saw Aiden in the back. He was just shadow boxing, punching a wall. You know what Johnny Radke was doing? He was just watching cartoons on his phone, eating Cheetos.
One of them best friends was Vinny the King. Really was. His best friend was Vinny the King.
Balls deep in the fifth dimension. Bang, bang, ski, ski, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the fifth dimension. Can I ask you a personal question? Because Psychedelic Sasquatch, we have returned.
That's right.
God.
We are back in the fifth dimension studio live, keeping it real.
For the Squatch and the Bun, episode 40. Unbelievable. I can't believe how much time has dude, how much time has fucking passed since the last time we've done one of these. It's been like...
Well, I'll put it this way. We survived a whole nother pandemic, folks.
Which one?
We've already been through the coronavirus, COVID-19, and now we are both officially monkeypox survivors. That's right. Monkeypox hasn't come anywhere near us. I've dodged it like a bullet.
Monkeypox has come and gone for the Squatch of the Bun episode 40 as we have returned from such a long hiatus, CJ. Such a long hiatus, finally back here. And so much to talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know where to start on this story, on this adventure. I don't even know where we ended on the last episode. I might have been Fusion Champion. Let me tell you something. I lost that thing. And in a wild weekend, I believe it was that weekend, I wrestled the EC3. And after that match, a week passed, and I sent him a DM on a Friday saying, hey, man, if you ever have an idea for these Groovy Grizzlies in Man Bun Jesus, or you have an opportunity, you let me know and I will be there. He told me, can you be here tomorrow at 3 p.m.? Man Bun Jesus said, yes, I will be there. And that was some crazy shit, bro. Man Bun Jesus was jumping balls deep into the unknown, jumping on a plane with nothing but a backpack and a Groovy Grizzly head. And that was one of the craziest things I think I've ever done in my entire life. Off to... when I do these other shows, I've been with, the boys always. There's always at least somebody I know somewhere. And now I'm being sent into the true unknown, my brother. And when I got there, I ended up getting a match, what one would call a squash match. You know what a squash match?
Yes. Did you get squashed?
No. And this is just always how it works.
You did the squashing?
When Man Bun Jesus is supposed to get squashed, always
so
somehow.
You did get squashed?
No. We went out there and we started doing our gimmicks, and in the match, these people really hated me, bro, because when I came out, I did a promo and I had like a minute and a half to just lay it in to these people, tell them that I seen lizards running in and out of the bushes and I think that they're lizard people and all of this hoo-ha. And they did not like me by the end of this, and they wanted to see me and the Groovy Grizzly get their ass kicked. So we're getting our asses kicked by a man who is a lot bigger than your boy. And while this ass kicking is happening, these people want the Groovy Grizzly to get his ass kicked. He's shaking his ass on the outside of the ring, and the people are pissed. All right? They want the Groovy Grizzly to go down. And while they're chanting this, brother starts walking over, and he says, oh, fuck this bear up. You know what I mean? He's starting to walk over. He's starting to G up on this bear. And while he's doing that, the only thing in Man Bun Jesus' head is to, crawl over there and roll the brother up, call a little spot, throw him off, and fucking go, and do some shit. And that's exactly what I did, because those people wanted that bear to get his ass kicked, and Man Bun Jesus was not going to let that fucking bear get his ass kicked. So we go, bing bong, finish, and on the fly, brother grabs the Groovy Grizzly and asks him if he can take this bump. And the Groovy Grizzly takes a flying chuck, my brother. He got on JetBlue. Not giving me my money back today. He got on JetBlue, and he flew all the way back to New York, my brother. And when we got to the back, people were freaking out, bro. It was like when MBJ had his first match, and he came back to a standing ovation, bro. These people were freaking out. They thought that shit was so good, so funny. The timing. They were freaking out that shit was... how you would say on the fly, that little fucking spot right there. And Man Bun Jesus at that time secured his spot and control your narrative. How unreal is that?
That's super unreal. Yeah.
You take that
awesome.
That opportunity on one limb's notice. Come here tomorrow at 3. That was an expensive flight, brother. You know what I mean? And what if I went there and I bombed?
You take a chance on yourself, man.
What if I went there and I fucking
you take
bombed?
a chance on yourself, man. Exactly.
If I bombed, that would have been heartbreaking, bro. But you know what?
You went to Orlando. You had an experience. You wrestled on a show in Orlando.
And while doing, bro, that shit happened at the place. You ever see the video of the kid on the ride that's like the Tower of Terror, bro, and it comes dropping down and the kid falls off and dies, bro? That's exactly where the show happened, at said fucking place. Did the kid die before or after? I don't know, but rest in peace to him. CJ, give me something. What's going on with your life as we're cracking our Mountain Dews?
I gotta crack this, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, and we have to because we're parched here. And that's how we crack a Mountain Dew SA for the return of the Squatch and the Bun. Cheers here. What do you have?
I got the Mountain Dew Flaming Hot. It's my favorite one right now.
Oh, so you've had this flavor before?
I love it.
See, I've had it before. I've tried it with the good old Lawrence Spiral, and I didn't think it was gonna taste the way it did, and I still haven't even tried the gingerbread Mountain Dew because that shit still terrifies
I
me.
feel like it tastes like a little bit like Code Red, but it leaves that sting on your tongue in the back of your throat.
It gives you a
dude.
burn,
and
bro.
I like that burn it gives you, man. It's a little burn, and it's a good one, man.
I thought it was gonna taste. I don't even know.
It gives me a head rush, man.
I thought it was gonna be like hot or something, but it feels like you're sipping on maybe like tequila. You know how it gives you that tequila burn in the back of your throat? That's what I feel like this
like a little
Mountain Dew is
alcohol almost. Like that's what I'm saying. It gives me a head rush when I get it. I'm like, fucking yeah. I don't know. The ting that it gives you, the sting that it gives you,
ladies and gentlemen,
gives me a Mountain Dew rush, folks.
The
like,
Mountain
like
Dew
Hulk
flaming
Hogan. I feel this shit rushing through my veins, and I get fired up.
It makes you a real American, though.
I feel already like a more American after taking 2 sips. No lie.
Amen to that, brother.
No lie.
So give us.
But what have
give
I
us
been doing?
something
I don't know.
from you, dude.
I've just been working like crazy, man. I'm trying to freaking afford to live right now. You know, I'm freaking doing the Lyft, and I tell you what, I have a lot of crazy Lyft passengers. But the other day, yesterday, have I told them on the podcast how I hate when people call me boss? I'm pretty sure I have.
Yeah,
right?
we have discussed
we've
boss.
done a deep dive about how disrespectful it is to be called boss.
Oh, it's hugely
Well, I'll tell you,
disrespectful.
this is the opposite of disrespectful. This is the opposite of boss. This guy gets in my car. He's obviously a Jamaican fellow. He didn't really say much, you know, and the whole ride he was just bobbing his head to the music, hanging out. I asked him how his day was. He was telling me what's up, how he, his long day at work, whatever. Blah blah blah. My car's been getting worked on, all this shit. That's why I was taking an Uber. Whatever, dude. We get out of the car, and he hits me with 3 fucking lines back to back. Dude, the first one,
Give me it.
he says, "One love."
Holy fuck.
Takes a step out, bro. He goes, turns around, and goes, "Respect."
Holy shit.
And then, dude, he's the best one, bro. He
Well,
looks
yeah,
at me
man.
and he goes, "Rastafari." I said, "Holy shit, bro." I
So
was
that's
like,
his boss.
I was like, I was like, bro, fucking Rastafari, my dude.
Rastafari
You know?
respect.
I was
Boss.
like, bro, that is so legit, bro. Like, I feel like that's how you know you're a 5-star fucking Lyft driver when you drive a Jamaican guy and he gets out of the car and he says fucking those 3 things back to back to back. Bro.
Give me it one more time in the Jamaican accent.
He goes, "One love, respect, Rastafari." And dude, the Rastafari was my favorite, bro.
What does that mean? What's that last one mean?
I don't know, bro.
Holy shit. I can't believe you have not looked it fucking
That's some
up, bro.
fucking super afu shit, though.
Oh my
know?
God, bro. That
That's
really
like paying respect.
That is that's what he did. He knew that you were he knew that you had love and respect for the Super Rafu. So when he was getting out, he said Rastafari Super Rafu.
Rastafari.
Dude, that's the title of the
That's
episode.
some sick shit, dude. I love it, dude. I've only heard like reggae musicians say that shit, you know, and like they're always smoking weed and fucking hanging out. They have the sick fucking. I like them. They have the dreadlocks, but they keep them in the fucking that cap. I don't know. They
beanie
make
cap,
these
yeah, man.
fucking hats for people that have dreadlocks, and they're fucking gigantic beanies, but they hold.
Did he
they
have
hold the
this?
dreadlocks in.
Did he have
This guy
this?
was bald. No, he
Holy
was bald.
shit.
Yeah.
And he was Rastafari.
He was bald. He wasn't. He was at work and shit. I didn't even know he was fucking Jamaican, really. I knew he had a little bit of an accent and shit. But when he got out of the car and he hit me with those 3 things back to back, I said, "Wow!" I'm like, that is what's up.
They say word up to
That is
that
what's
shit.
up, you know?
That's respect,
Yeah.
honestly. That means you drove him so
So
good.
I'm hoping that maybe someone out here that works at a convenience store and calls people boss on the regular is listening, and they can. I'm telling you, drop the boss and hit them with a fucking Rastafari, dude. That will change someone's fucking day for the better.
One love.
Well, if you hit it, even any of those would be acceptable, dude.
Respect.
Even just fucking you say respect. You know, fucking if I'm like, yeah, $3.95. That'll be $3.95. One love. You know what I mean? That sounds so much better than that'll be $3.95, boss.
I love to boss people. Now that you've hated it and it's become like a thing, wherever I go, I will.
You'll call somebody boss.
I'll
dude?
intentionally boss.
You'll
a motherfucker,
intentionally
dude.
boss somebody.
Just a second, just to maybe get under their skin.
Shit, dude, that's so funny,
I'll
dude.
boss
Because I feel like it does get under people's. I don't know. It was just me, but it definitely gets under some people's skin.
It's one of the greatest things. It's just to get somebody and you don't even.
But you're
know
doing
that
it in
you're
a polite way. I fucking hate that shit,
Oh,
man.
in the most polite way.
I hate it,
In the
bro.
most polite way, you're saying go fuck
Because
yourself, pal.
I see right through it, dude. You know what I'm saying? I see through you, bro.
You see through a boss. boss.
I
Chief.
see through the boss shit, bro. I do. I see
Now
through
what-
all this shit, and I get fucking angry about it.
What other greetings would you say is not boss? Is up there with boss? Is chief up there with
Chief
boss?
is the second. That's the other one, dude. It's boss and chief are the two worst ones for sure.
Boss and chief.
Boss and chief, dude.
Yeah,
Unless you're talking to a fire chief, why are you calling somebody chief?
I bossed a few people this weekend as I was booked to go to another one of them Control Your Narrative shows, actually back to where it all began at the Tin Roof in Orlando. And while I was going there, you know, we woke up bright and early. Me and Salvatore Savelli, who is now known as Pledge, my brother. He is Pledge from CYN. How balls deep is
Who's
that
this?
shit? Sal Savelli.
His name is Pledge.
He's Pledge, dude.
Holy
He's a
shit.
pledge to a frat. That's his character.
Wow.
So Pledge.
Oh, that's such a good character for him.
And
that
he
is
does
sick,
it, and he
dude.
does it so good, dude. And
Oh
he
my
does it
god,
so
that's
good.
so. Oh, dude, that's fucking awesome.
So Pledge it myself, wake up at 4:30, and we get there because our fucking flight I don't know what time we get there, whatever.
Pledge.
Our flight leaves at 6. So we get the email, oh, guess what? Your flight's on time. It's ready to go. So we pull up to Newark Airport after I drove to around where Ryan Clancy lived, dropped my car there, Ubered to the fucking airport. What a fucking mistake that was, because when I pulled up to the airport, I went in, I fucking put my numbers in to get my boarding pass. That shit prints out and it says canceled. I looked at Pledge and I
What
said,
the
"Excuse me,"
fuck?
and Pledge was like, "What the fuck?" I go on to what do you call it? The line for the agent now because I'm freaking out while I'm checking oh my god, we got a bug in here, folks. It's the summertime. The bug is
Penny
here.
has to murder this thing. and
Miss
she's
Penny,
just-
do your job,
She's
motherfucker.
playing with it, man.
As
Not a good guard cat. She's just she's almost afraid of it. I feel like.
As we are online, I check my email, and the email tells MBJ the flight is good to go. There is no problems. There is no other email. I am bugging out now on this line. I roll up to the front desk, and I ask this lady, what's going on? What's up with this flight? She tells me, guess what? This flight's canceled, bun. And I say, do you have it? I said, what else can you get me on to get me to Orlando before like 7 o'clock? Show starts at 7:30. I said, what can you do for me? She says, absolutely nothing. We have
Absolutely nothing.
We have nothing even going to the state of Florida. I said, holy
What the hell, man? How is that possible?
Fuck, bro.
Everyone's going to Florida. How is that possible?
That's what I'm saying. And they canceled my fucking flight, brother. So now I'm freaking out. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, all right. I was like, cancel this. Like, let's get the refund. Cancel this fucking whole shit, bro. And I'm going to have to fucking figure out getting there now. So whatever. They cancel the gimmick. I step outside and I'm freaking out, bro. I call brother EC3. I'm like, dude, they just canceled my shit. I'm trying to get on another one. This and that. But we fucking get back in an Uber. Now we're heading back to the fucking car, dude, because guess what? We found a flight for fucking $400 more than what we were spending to fucking get to Orlando, Florida. So we get back to my car. We race back over to LaGuardia now. So back to New York. We are now at LaGuardia Airport. I now pull into park. While parking, I say, Salvatore, we have a couple hours now. Let's sleep for an hour. Let's close our eyes, whatever. And we set alarms, and we're ready to go. Alarm goes off at 11 o'clock, as well as a notification from Salvatore's email, which states that our connected flight from Baltimore to Orlando has been canceled.
Oh my
So now, now we have a flight to fucking Baltimore. Nowhere to go fucking go from there. We are fucked. We go in again, same bullshit. I'm like, what can you guys do? And they say we can get you there no earlier than 9:30. I say the show is fucking over at that point, asshole. So now we're fucked. So once again, we fucking do the refund shit, bro. We do the refund shit again. We go out. We're so upset. This and that. We make our calls. We let people know what's fucking happening, and this was just a fucking terrible time. So now I get back in the car. I'm yelling. I'm angry. And I go to leave. And I'm thinking, there's no way that the fucking parking is going to fucking charge me for being in here 1 hour. You know what I mean? If anything, it's going to be cheap. So I put the ticket in. I think it's just going to let me go for free. I was fucking wrong, but dude, they charged me $25. You know what I said to that?
For how long were you there?
Like
Oh
an
my
hour.
god, you were there for like barely even there.
Dude, like an hour on the mark, dude. I fucking put that bitch in reverse and I said, fuck you. There's nobody there. It's all robots. I fucking back up. I back up. Next thing you know, the bun takes a fucking stop sign out of the concrete, bro. That's how fucked up the shit was. Incriminating myself. I fucking took that shit and I was like, fuck. So now I go
With
back.
the car?
Yeah, with the car, dude. With the fucking with
Did
the
you
Honda
wreck the
Civic.
shit or not really?
Not really. Just scratched up a little bit. You know what I mean? But now I'm on the run, dude. Now I'm like, fuck, I gotta get out of here. So I fucking pull up to the fucking thing again, and now the ticket's gone. Now the thing is gone. Now we can't fucking even pay to get out. So now someone has to come, and some lady comes over, and I tell her, listen, I have had fucking so many canceled flights today. I'm losing money now. I can't get to work. This is a fucking issue. And this lady tells me, you know, you're not getting out of here if you don't pay that $25, right?
Oh my god!
And I looked at her and I saw red. I wanted to fucking,
I would,
dude. I wanted
my
to actually. I wanted to kill that lady. I swear to God. And that shit made me so fucking tight. And fucking Sal is pledge is like, I'll pay it. Just fucking let me pay it. I just want to go home. I just want to get out of here.
The pledge.
And the pledge fucking pledged out, and he fucking paid that shit, and we got the fuck out of there. And next day, I fucking flew in to fucking do interviews and content and all that other shit, bro. And
that sucks.
It fucking missed the show, and that really fucking bummed your boy out, bro. Let me
That
tell you,
fucking
because
sucks,
the show
man.
was unreal, and my match would have been fun, dude. Swear to God. But it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? What can you freaking do, brother?
You try your best. You know, that's all you can do is try your best. You know, you try to make it.
Screwed.
2 flights.
So, but then it's like
multiple Ubers.
Today was my problem trying to get fucking wasting $100 on Uber, dude.
Jeez.
Wasting fucking money on gas, and gas is crazy in Joe Biden's America. But I fucking now I go and try to get my fucking refunds, and they didn't properly cancel the fucking returning flight, so they fucking are trying to tell me that we no-showed that shit and this and that, and then they want to fucking keep $200 fucking something from your boy.
Oh my goodness!
And I was freaking out, bro, and I was fucking calling them, going off, dude. And and I was on speaker, and even my mom heard
because you paid for the returning flight.
Yeah, I did. And then my mom heard them when I was on speaker, so she came over, and then we were both fucking yelling at them. And I was like, listen, you're not gonna fucking try to work me out of this bullshit. You're gonna give me something. I did not get my money back, but I did get credit for a flight.
Wow.
So they credit the money for a flight. However, no money, dude. No cash, bro. So fuck me. Am I right? That's what happens on this fucking, what a stressful week.
That's crazy.
Dude. That's what happens, dude, when you're traveling now. Now I'm gonna have to drive everywhere.
You're gonna acquire your frequent flyer miles, bro.
Dude, I'm about to fucking drive everywhere. Dude, with all the fucking flights I fucking purchased, for Christ's sake, if you don't count them being canceled, I had 1 million frequent flyer miles, dude.
All these miles.
For real, dude. It's fucking bullshit, man. And that fucking shit really now I did good not cursing.
How was Wisconsin?
The Wisconsin trip was fun. We did Cleveland, Ohio, Detroit, Michigan, and then Cedarburg, Wisconsin.
You drove the Honda.
We drove the Jeep, my brother. We took mommy's car, dude, and that was like our little home, pretty much, because that
lived out of that thing.
No, we did, dude. We had a little hotel for Cleveland, and after the show, but then we drove to the Detroit thing. But once we did the Detroit show, the fucking Wisconsin show is like almost 10-hour drive. And it was even an earlier show. It had an earlier start time. So we had to fucking get there, bro. So we drove through the night, no stopping. We got there around 7 a.m. Call time was like 12. I don't even know how these other guys did it, bro. And a lot of people stopped for sleep. But we got there. I tried to close my eyes. That shit didn't work. I was having a stomach ache, the worst thing ever, because I was eating healthy and then I was eating bad while fucking being on the road. And I was fucking shitting my brains out. And I was trying to break into the venue at 7 a.m., and some lady's like, what are you doing here? What are you doing? I was like, I'm here to wrestle, and I have to shit. So please let me in. And they fucking, I had to wait like another hour before I could even get in there and shit.
They didn't let you go to the bathroom and poop.
No, dude. She was like, I don't have the key. My husband has the key. I was like, I'm going to shit my brains out. My husband has the key. I got to call him.
I'm going to poop in the woods.
Oh, dude, I was going to shit by turkeys, man. Turkey lurkeys were going to try to fucking bite me on the tush. Fuck that.
That was in Wisconsin, yeah?
Yeah, dude. And so I did the whole drive. I had Joey Conway and Pledge with me.
And you drove the whole time?
And I drove the whole time except for the drive home. I gave it to them. I was like, I have no energy left in me after these fucking shows and driving. I need to just fucking die in this fucking seat and let you guys do that because I can't do this anymore. So they did the drive home. But then dude, it was another thing. It was another drive like all day, all night, bro. It was fucking 15 hours about back home. Can you believe that shit?
It's a long ride.
Holy fuck, dude.
That's a really long car ride.
We
That's
drove
probably the
through the
longest car
day,
ride I ever had.
through the day, and through the night. And
the most I did was 12. Oh, no, sorry.
I pulled
13
up.
and a half.
I pulled up to my residence around 7:30, almost 8 o'clock in the morning.
Wowzers!
After leaving around noon, like the day before.
Oh my god!
That's how long the
my
travel
God.
was with stopping and,
That's
and
crazy.
dropping people off
Wow.
and fucking all that shit. It became
Holy
fucking
shit.
another deal, dude. But thank God we made it.
Holy
Bro.
shit!
What have your road trips been lately? Where have you gone for your hikes and your whatnots, dude? Because I do know
I haven't even gone away much, dude. I've just
Holy
been
shit,
freaking
dude.
hiking. I mean, not hiking. I've just been working and shit. Honestly, I've just been trying to work on the weekends and do Lyft and stay local and not spend money that much. But
you're telling me no.
I did
time
go.
for a
I did
hike.
go to Vermont and for the 3-day weekend. Was that Memorial Day weekend? I can't stay home for a 3-day weekend. So
You can't. You got to go out. You
Memorial Day weekend. We went to Vermont. We went camping.
Well,
It
spoiler
was
alert,
nice, though.
dude. I heard that you will be getting back on the trail for the Greenbelt Trail Round 3.
That's true. I'm back to hiking. This is the first real hike I've done all year, bro. I
Holy
haven't
fuck.
hiked since December, to be honest, bro.
Dude, so this is
I've been really trying to work, and it's been so frustrating, dude. So many bills that gotta get paid, and like so many. I got a fucking ticket I gotta pay. I just got so much bullshit. I gotta catch up.
They
you
never
know?
stop, bro.
Waiting for these tax returns like a freaking fiend.
This is Hemberica, baby. And
I know, and the thing is like, oh my god, bro, because everything is going up so much, bro. And I'm not, my fucking pay is the same. My job is actually slow. We barely have work, so I'm not getting any overtime anymore. I'm getting paid less.
Unreal.
And fucking everything is going up.
We're fucked.
So that's why I'm driving like crazy doing the Lyft on the side. I'm trying to stash some cash. I'm trying to come back to wrestling. I've been freaking saying I'm coming back to wrestling, and I just every time I go to pay, I'm like, I look at my wallet and it's like $20.
Love that, dude. It's fucked up life here, man.
It's like, what the fuck? What's going on?
And
What is
even when
going
you-
on?
Even when you're lifting, this fucking gasoline is
The
fucking
gasoline
so
is out of
much,
control.
bro. You can barely even put anything in your car.
And a lot of these cucks don't even fucking tip you, man. I swear.
They
You know,
don't.
the other day, like, I picked up these guys from freaking Cherry Grove, you know, and I freaking drove them all the way to the freaking city. And it was like 4 o'clock, and we had traffic and all that shit, and like, that sucked, you know? It was like an hour and 45-minute ride. And I get it's expensive, but like, you can't throw me $2,
Throw the brother $2.
you know? Even if it's $2. It's just unreal.
I'll tell you what these people are on Long Island. They're scumbags,
Ungrateful.
dude. Ungrateful scum.
But we're getting back to the hiking. In the next 2 weeks, I'm actually hiking. So I haven't hiked in a while, and I'm very excited about it. We're doing, and
Yeah, bullshit.
This is-
You were telling me off air that you weren't excited about the Greenbelt Trail.
no, I am excited about it. I am looking forward to it. I'm just like, I guess I'm kind of like downplaying it, you know, because I feel like we've done it twice.
That's what it is. We are
And
down.
I'm like, you know, I'm like, oh man, I feel like, in a weird way, I'm like, damn, we're wasting a weekend because I've already done this twice, and like, if I'm gonna go hiking, I should do something I haven't done. You know, there's so many places I want to see. There's so many things I want to do.
But you don't want to challenge your body
And
to
like,
another level.
why would I do something I've already done twice when I could go spend a weekend doing something I've never done before? You know, having a totally new experience. But that's the thing. When you do, it's been a new experience both times. It's always a new experience, you know. So
Last time we did it. In
I'm
the
getting
rain for some reason.
more and more excited as we've been talking about it, and as it's getting closer. And now that like, all right, so I asked anyone. I put it on Instagram. I said anybody who wants to do this could do it with me. You know, hit me up if you want to do it. Like, let's do it, because I know it's tough, and I know not a lot of people are gonna want to do it. But if you do want to do it, you could do it. And my best friend, Billy, Papa Manuel, Willie the Kid. We know him from the Garage Party podcast.
Shout out to the Garage Party podcast.
They came back, by the way. They already had their revival, so
They're just
the
like
Garage
us.
The Garage Party podcast is back.
We both took a hiatus.
Yes, but he's going to be doing it now, and I'm fucking hype. I think that's so cool, and
Dude, God
the
bless
fact that he's
Billy,
doing
dude.
it and he wants to do it, and the fact that Bruce wants to do it, it makes me excited. You know.
God bless these guys for
And
doing
Bruce
this
had the
shit.
issues last year where he missed a little portion of it, and he kind of fell behind, and then he caught up and he met us at the pizzeria and he finished with us, and he walked all the way across Long Island. I mean, I'm not going to say he didn't
Bruce
do
did
it.
the same
He
gimmick
did.
that we
He
did,
did the
bro.
Greenbelt Trail.
He
I'm
did
not going
fucking,
to say he didn't do it.
You know, he
walked
needs the
across.
revenge, dude.
But at the same time, he wants to fucking do the whole thing, I feel like, and that's why he's gung ho about it, and I understand what that's like. So I'm going to, I'm trying to be as excited as I can. I am not. Now I'm excited. I'm not going to fucking stop bullshit. I'm fucking pumped, But it, it's going to be cool. I don't know. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
Yeah,
I wish
it
you were
always is,
doing it, I know you got the bookings this weekend.
We have bookings.
You got the beer festival.
The beer festival and wrestling in a mall somewhere upstate-ish. So we got double bookings.
Oh, nice.
Double companies, bro. And,
Those
we're going to be
companies.
on those company. We're going to be missing out, unfortunately, on the Greenbelt Trail 3. But I'm going to have to be tuning in with y'all and fucking...
I think what I'm going to do this
seeing
time
what
is
the fuck's going on.
because I have I got the new iPhone. That shit is crazy with the camera. The camera is OD and the fucking
You're telling me you're going to be a vlogger?
I'm getting the 5G and shit, So I think I'm just gonna do. I'm not doing a YouTube thing. I'm not making a video of it. I'm not gonna vlog it. But I am gonna vlog it though. I'm gonna do it all on Instagram.
He's going to Instagram that shit, dude. He's going to
So
vlog
if you follow me on
his
Instagram, I think my story all day long, and I'm probably gonna do like the thing where you pin it. So I'm just gonna.
You have to,
I'm gonna
dude.
pin the fucking Greenbelt Trail.
Unreal. And here's
I'm
the
gonna,
thing, bro.
Fucking do the whole thing.
What I'm most excited for, even though I'm not going to be on it, is how many goddamn Grizzly stickers are you going to come across, dude? How many?
I'm gonna plant one. I think too. That's a plan too. I have one that I'm gonna bring with me to plant. So.
Unreal. And, I definitely want you to fucking tune in every time you see one of these goddamn Groovy Grizzly stickers. You gotta let me know that it survived, bro. It made it to a following go around the sun, baby.
Yeah.
I
know where most of them are, so it'll be fun to see if they're there still. And I'm going to definitely be taking videos of that and putting that up on the story.
I think my favorite part last time was the one time we saw like 2 of them, and I was like, holy shit, bro, we really did survive, dude. So if there's gonna be more up there, if that one survived 2 years, if there's more that
You put more on there last year, right?
Dude, I think I put one next to the same spot because I was like, fucking, here's a fresh one, baby. Let you know that we've done it twice.
Here's a freshy fresh.
You gotta it's like marking your trail twice. We've done it twice.
Oh, maybe I'll put a third one then.
We are the GBT, baby. We are the Greenbelt Trail, and I can't fucking wait to see.
The Groovy Grizzly lives on the Greenbelt Trail.
Dude, that's where he's from, actually. He's on the Greenbelt Trail when you're in the 5th. You can find him strolling through the gimmicks.
Remember that balls deep turtle that we saw on last year?
That turtle was eating shit, and he had friends,
too. He was
too.
a monster turtle, man. Monster.
They do have great animals on the Greenbelt Trail. Many great things.
There is wildlife. I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, it really is a crazy experience. Like, the Greenbelt Trail really is a balls deep trail.
We saw a million deer when we came popping out.
You're gonna see so many deer. You're gonna see. It's gonna be
some chipmunks.
Yeah, chipmunks are out, a lot of them. But the floral too, like the trees, the greenery.
You get to see so much different.
So many different
kinds
ecosystems
in the same little spot of the Greenbelt Trail.
I feel like you can walk within 2 miles and you can enter like 4 or 5 different ecosystems.
There's
like
sometimes
totally
I feel
different
like
wildlife is growing.
There's parts you're walking through that are so like overgrown above you that it feels like you're in a rainforest.
Yeah,
It's like crazy to fucking be like, holy shit, bro! Like, what the fuck's going on here? You know what I mean?
And then you pop out and you're on Vets Highway. Like, what the fuck?
And then you're seeing 7-Elevens and whatnot.
Yeah, you pop out and there's 7-Eleven and the fucking gas station and fucking it's crazy.
You get to see the whole fucking Long Island, baby. It's a beautiful thing there.
And for Billy growing up here and stuff and being in the area, I think he's gonna. It's cool. It's a cool experience for anybody in Long Island to walk across the whole island.
God bless you, Billy. I hope you that fucking make that shit because last year I wanted to tap out. I really was trying to get off that trail. But if I didn't have bookings, I'm telling you, I would have gotten back on that bitch.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah!
Yeah,
I wish that you were around because it would be that'd be a great squad.
The Greenbelt Trail is something you gotta fucking do in your life, folks. If you are just some scumbag, get on the fucking trail and do it because it will humble you.
I know. I feel like I'm gonna be humbled by this time because I haven't hiked in a while. I know I'm like not in as good a shape as I was last year at this time, and I'm thinking it's gonna be easier than it was, and it's not.
God bless you.
It's gonna be fucking hard. At the end of the day, it's gonna be really hard.
Dude,
I gotta stretch out and get my legs ready for this shit.
You gotta hydrate. You gotta get fucking super ready.
I've been hydrating. I have been doing that. I've been drinking a lot of water every day, trying to prepare that way for it. So at least I'm going into
Holy
it.
Fuck, bro! It's only a few days away.
Flew it up. I know it's coming on Saturday. So.
I thought it was like I fucking just put it together in my head. Holy shit, bro! We're only a couple days away from. And then
so I think the plan this year is like we're gonna try and drive to Sunken Meadow first, and then I think maybe drive Bruce's car to Heckscher, and then so at the end of the trail we could drive my car from Sunken Meadow to Hampshire.
That's the worst part. Is at the end.
And
You just
I'm
want to
like,
go home.
fuck, like I don't even know like how that's gonna work. Like, is Sunken Meadow gonna be open at 4:30 in the morning to let us in?
They better.
I
They
don't
better
know.
let you in. They better
I don't
have
know if
some
they're gonna be
guy
able
bless
to.
you like we always do. Someone always blesses us on the Greenbelt Trail.
I know
Lets
the
us
trail
in.
just like works itself out, and that's why like I don't know. I feel like Bruce is like freaking out about a lot of things, and I'm like,
He's getting anxious about the
I'm like,
Greenbelt
I'm
Trail.
like, there's no need to freak out. Like, I
gotta
don't know.
freak.
Like the trail just, it's always worked out for me, you know. And I just walked, you know. So if you're okay with just walking, I think you'll be all right. Straight up, you know.
Someone needs to wear
Bring
the,
some snacks.
the
yeah,
Bodak vest
sure.
shirt. Who's gonna wear it this time around? Is it gonna be you?
I'll give it to Billy.
Are you gonna? Oh, Billy needs to wear the Bodak vest shirt. It's like a fucking.
Well, he made it all the way. You have to honor him. I'm surprised. We've been trying to get him to do it.
You gotta give him the fucking flag.
Brian,
Bodak vest,
Brian
dude.
needs to come do the trail.
How dare he fucking cuck out and not do the trail, baby? You got to do it if you're not booked, baby.
You got to do it. If you're not booked, you should be doing the Greenbelt Trail.
That ass, bro. You got to fucking do that shit, man. Come on, Brian.
I know.
I believe in you.
Some lady is hitting me up like, you should do this for charity.
Oh, you
So
should.
I put it in some group, and I was like, anyone who wants to do this, blah blah blah.
She said this
and
is
I had
inspirational.
some weird guys hitting me up, like trying to say they want to do the Greenbelt Trail. This one guy was like, he's like, I'm a United States military veteran, and I've been in fucking situations where I've had to walk plenty of miles with waiting on my back. And I was like, this guy sounds serious, you know.
This guy sounds like he wants to do the trail.
And he was like, I am ready for the trail. I'll do this.
Holy shit.
And I was like, oh shit. I was like, all right, cool, you know. And then
believe in
he
him.
fucking ended up having some other obligation where he couldn't do it. And a couple of other guys hit me up, and then this one girl was like, I have never gone on a hike before, and I've always wanted to do something challenging like this. This sounds like a great idea. And I
No,
was
it's
like,
not.
I was like, if you've never gone on a hike before, I'm like, please, you do not want to be on the Greenbelt Trail.
She's one of those people you'd leave behind, bro.
I told her that, and I gave everybody a warning. I was like, you know,
We will leave your ass behind.
I basically said that you will get left behind. Like you know, we have a goal. This is the goal, and pretty much, like, you know, if you can't keep walking, you know, the good thing about the trail is that you can call Ubers.
You
know?
can. There are many times.
There's
where
many
you can
times where
quit.
you cross the road and you could just sit down, fucking call an Uber, pull out the old Steve Jobs,
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
and get off. You know, for your own good, for your own safety. This guy's got a family. What are you trying to prove?
What do you? Yeah, for real, dude. What are you trying to prove?
It's gonna be 100 degrees, I think, on Saturday.
No.
That's the only thing. So I'm
Y'all
trying-
ain't gonna make it. Y'all ain't gonna make shit, dude. You get halfway through and be like,
I gotta see how hot it is. I think it's gonna be like super hot.
Holy
You might
Toledo.
catch me jumping into these lakes and shit we come across.
Oh, you have to. We're at that point, bro.
Straight up swamp
Honestly,
monster
I'd be
to the
walking,
finish.
bro. I'd be walking the Greenbelt Trail both times. I would fucking have moments where you're walking basically in people's backyards, and I would see some beautiful
the
pools.
pools, dude.
Dude,
Oh
some
my
some
God, the
beautiful
pools.
pools, and I would be like,
unbelievable backyards. they
I'd
have
want
on
to
Long
fucking
Island.
just jump in there fully clothed
know.
so bad so many times. I was like, I need this fucking pool right now.
like
I'm so fucking hot.
You cross it by a lot of houses in the morning, and there'd be guys like, you know, just fucking having their cup of coffee in the morning in their bathrobe in the backyard, sitting there looking out, or like you'd smell it coming out of the kitchen. You smell the cinnamon toast crunch and shit. Not the you know what I'm saying, the French toast. You smell that
The
shit.
cinnamon French toast crunch.
And you'd be like, damn, like, oh man, it must be nice right now. Nice pool. Damn, must be nice. And then later in the afternoon, you would smell like the burgers cooking.
Oh, shit,
people
bro.
be outside, music playing, barbecues.
You're
We
waiting for the
came across a
invitation,
whole
dude.
party last year. Remember that? The
Oh, yeah.
That was late at night on the long road walk.
They were going down,
Everybody hits
bro.
their breaking point.
People want to know what you're doing, bro. We're walking. People were cheering us on, dude.
Yeah. Some girl in the car was like, "You guys can do it. You can make it."
No, I couldn't, bro. She was fucking lying.
She gave you the fucking ultimate motivation.
But you know what? I did, dude. At the end of the day, somehow.
That's the thing, man. You just got to keep walking. You know.
I can't
You
believe you were
just gotta
saying,
keep walking.
you know, weirdos are hitting you up online about the Greenbelt Trail. I've had some weirdos hit me up recently about, you know, at first they were asking, do I sell...
A different kind of weirdo.
A different kind of weirdo, bro. They were hitting me up asking, do I sell items? And I was like merchandise? And they're like, yeah. So I was like, all right, yeah, I got some merch, got pro wrestling tees, this and that. They're like, oh, yeah.
Groovy Grizzlies?
Awesome. We got shirts and this and that. And they got to the point, they wanted my fucking underwear, bro. They wanted my fucking socks. And this is some shit that, you know.
want them used.
They want them used, bro. They don't want new shit. They want
can't
that shit
wash
used.
that shit.
And this is at a point where you got to look at yourself in the mirror as a man and you say, do I do something like this for cash? Would I have the heart?
Do I sell my dirty drawers for money?
Would I have the heart to go on with my life, to get up tomorrow, to go to sleep, and just to look in the mirror and have respect? You know what I mean? That's what you got to fucking think to yourself. And what I thought to myself is that there's these women out there, right? And these women, they sell their bath water, they sell this, they sell that, and these fucking people buy that shit, bro. These weirdos, they buy that shit.
These perverts.
These perverts on the interwebs, they buy that shit, dude. And so I decided...
They're the biggest problem. They're more than a problem than the OnlyFans models. You know?
I decided that we will sell this fucking gimmicks to the fucking pervert, bro. And
yeah, it's gonna happen.
So as my friend,
is this an invitation to everybody? Like, you know, if you is this like are you putting it out there? Like, hey guys, like if you want my dirty underwear, why don't you put it on Facebook, dude?
Dude,
it will make a status. Yeah,
if
anybody wants my dirty underwear, I'll wear them for as long as you want, and I'll want no unwashed. And here's the price, dude.
This
and
is
you should
sick
set a
shit.
price per day that you wear that shit and work out and everything unwashed. Because at the end of the day, it's taking a toll on your nutsack, dude.
At the end of the day,
and you can only make so much money because. If everybody wants the underwear, dude, there's only one.
And
pair
when do you have the opportunity to even free
I think
ball,
the value goes up depending on the market.
Yeah, when can you even go free balling if everybody wants a pair of your dirty
Everybody wants a pair of
nutsack,
dirty
dude?
underwear, dude. It's like fucking. What are you? Are you gonna? At what point do you half-ass it to make more money and just wear it for half a day and then put the other one on? You know what I mean? If you have too many customers. There's just not going to be enough underwear.
Who's going to be out there? Somebody out there watching this.
You ain't going to get the same stench.
If you're a
you're
sick fuck, if you're a sick fuck out there and you want me to fucking leave a fucking shit stain in underwear, I will for the right money. You understand me? I will fucking do whatever you want in this underwear,
you will
including
leave the
shit,
stain?
bro. I will leave you a shit stain, a fucking what is it called? A skid mark, dude.
Skid mark.
I will leave.
Skid mark.
I will leave you one love. Respect. Skidmark. Rastafari. Dude, that's what I will leave you, bro. Skidmark Rastafari, you son of a bitch. I will fucking... But, dude, how disgusting is that shit? Would you do something like that?
I feel like that would... I feel like
you
honestly, you just changed my whole opinion of that phrase, dude. Because, like... if you hand somebody a fucking dirty pair of underwear, dude, and he looks at you and says, respect.
Respect.
Rastafari, dude. That would fuck that whole phrase up for me, dude.
Oh, dude, that's no fucking shit, dude. Do you lose respect? I think you would...
do you lose any respect?
If somebody saw you putting in glass on the side of the road and they fucking came up to you asking to call somebody,
hey,
and they wanted
that's the guy who sold his underwear to my friend. He said it wasn't smelly enough. Get over here.
You're gonna beat your ass.
Let's kick his ass and take his socks.
They're gonna kick your ass, take your current underwear. If you were working glass all day, dude, and somebody came up to you and trying to use your phone to call for drugs, but instead they were trying to get you to fucking sell them your dirty glass underwear for the right price. On the street, for the right price, would you fucking go into a porta potty and take that shit?
Take the shit off?
And give it to them for the right price, dude. Would you do it?
Oh my God, yes.
You tell me.
Of course, dude.
Everybody's got a price.
Dude, and that's what I'm fucking saying at the end of the day.
Everybody's got a price.
Everybody's got a price for a Skidmark Rastafari. You understand me?
Dude, that's 100%. And that's some fucking respect.
That is some respect, bro. But, you got to look in the mirror every day, and you got to fucking...
And you got to be able to say one love.
You got to be able to say one love and fucking respect who you are. And, if you're Skidmark Rastafari, God bless you, And so God bless me, because we're going to make that money, bitch. We're going to whore ourselves out on Whore Island, motherfuckers. I'm telling you, dude, if the chicks can do it, why can't I?
Oh, dude, I feel like it'll be over, dude, if you... maybe you did this shit for a cause, bro. You fucking...
dude, like, I'll sell my fucking dirty socks for fucking...
All the money I make on my dirty underwear goes to clean underwear for kids,
Oh,
bro.
fuck, dude.
How about that, bro?
See?
My dirty underwear will go to buying clean underwear for kids.
Do I have the platform to be able to...
be distributing clean underwear?
Be distributing clean underwear
America,
by selling my dirty underwear to freaks on the internet.
No.
Dude, and the scariest part is, for me to sell underwear, these people got to tell me where they're from.
What would you sell it for?
You got to sell your dirty...
What's the price on a week of draw, week usage?
A week usage.
Yeah.
You got to wear it all week long. I'm talking about a day. You take it off. You know.
Full week, dude.
Holy shit!
You're
a week.
You're going to the gym every day.
Oh,
you know?
bro, if you want me to wear the same dirty boxes for a week straight, that's more than fucking the original cost, man. That's a bit. It's a big up price.
Are you getting paid by the day here or what?
That's gotta be. It's gotta be a Benjamin a day, bro. If you're gonna keep on dirty, sweaty boxes on my nutsack, it's gotta be a Benjamin a day. For Christ's sake, you know what I mean? That's disgusting shit. You can't have sweaty balls for days. That's a health hazard for me.
That's what I'm saying.
Jesus Louise, dude.
100%, it's a health hazard.
It is, bro. But I'm telling you.
Well, he wants to, if the socks, dude, they don't get that smelly after one day of use. What? You got to wear them, at least 2 or 3 times.
Holy fucking God. So you got to put on, you got to flip them inside out, bro. Fucking wear on the other side.
Do the treadmill with these things.
Oh, dude, you got to walk through GBT in that shit. You got to sell your fucking GBT clothing on the line. Non-washed.
I bet that's how all these girls are doing that shit on OnlyFans, dude. They're fucking because they're modeling clothes, right? They're getting paid by these brands to wear clothes. So like it's not
JCPenney.
It's not JCPenney.
Sears.
JCPenney's not paying these fucking women, but if they were, let's say they're wearing JCPenney's fucking jeans, dude, and then after they wear it one time. There's some fucking perv who's like, no, some of your JCPenney's used jeans. And so they're getting free jeans. And then they're probably selling it to a perv for twice the amount of the jeans.
For sure.
And
they're going to make millions.
That's insane, dude.
These
we did the
bitches
math
are
on it the other day
money.
about how much these girls can make. And hang on, let me just...
Dude, you got math, bro?
I'm gonna show you some math, guys.
You have actual, what do you call it?
Well, we're just doing simple math here. I mean, I'm trying to think because, like, let's say
you have a
lot of these girls that are huge on OnlyFans, right? Like, they build a following on Twitter and whatever it is, Twitch, fucking whatever their platform is, they build a following.
They post pictures of their coach. They get a following.
So, the most of them have like, I don't know, let's say 50,000 followers on Instagram or 75,000 followers. How many of them? So then they have an OnlyFans that costs, let's say, $20. Out of 75,000 Instagram followers, how many do you think subscribe to that OnlyFans? That costs $20 a month.
That's expensive, bro. I don't know if I'm subscribing for $20
I know, probably not that many, but there probably is like 700 of them, right? Out of 150,000.
Okay, yeah. 700 people will buy
So that's like a pretty small percentage.
Okay.
So 700
people
times 20 is 14 grand a month. You know what I mean? And that's, times 12, you're talking $170,000 a year.
Oh, my God. Dude.
On pictures of the cooch.
Dude, I wish I had a cooch to sell pictures of at the end of the day. I swear to God.
And they're doing other content where it's like,
oh my God.
Sometimes they'll put up one picture and it'll be $5.
Oh,
and then fucking 100,000, let's say 100,000 people buy a picture for $5. That's $500,000, bro.
These are these OnlyFans superstars, dude.
That's insane.
They're making $500,000.
If you fucking think about that, bro. If you really had that kind of a following where everybody knows who you are, and you just sell one picture and you say it's fucking, I don't know. You could even sell it for $1, bro. It's $1, and you get 7 million people to buy it. That's $7 million. Know what I'm saying? That's a fucking that's an Andy Milonakis bit I saw on the Andy Milonakis show. He was like, "You want to know how to make $1 million?" And they're like, "Oh, sure." And he's like, "Can I have $1?" And they're like, "Okay." And I gives him $1. He's like, "You gotta ask 1 million people." And he just walked around the city asking everybody for $1.
What do you make?
And he said he was gonna be a billionaire, dude. And he made like $50. But he was like, "I do this every day," There's so many people in New York City that if you just ask enough people in New York City, like just the percentages, dude. If 1% of people are gonna give you $1, you're gonna pass by 100 people every fucking 2 minutes.
Let me tell you,
you're making $1 every 2 minutes.
We should go to New York City with the Groovy Grizzly, dress them up homeless, and fucking and beg. Make the Groovy Grizzly beg for money. You think people would actually throw money on that shit, dude? That would be iconic. Put a camera on them. Fuck it.
Well, now we're talking about stooping to even lower levels and selling your underwear.
What? It's fucking making the Groovy Grizzly become a beggar?
Fucking yeah, dude.
Or taken away from the home. They're gonna come after
the
Groovy Grizzly.
You can still have a little. You can still have a little bit of respect for yourself if you sell your dirty drawers, but if you're begging on the street, that's not very fucking Rastafari.
If the Groovy Grizzly's on the street with a sign that says "I had to feed my twin grizzlies,"
Oh my god.
It's not very Rastafari respect at the end of the day. That's fucked up shit, bro.
I mean, you know, if you got to feed 2 grizzlies, you got to get a job.
The Groovy Grizzly needs to get booked, basically.
Groovy Grizzly's got to get booked. You know?
And the Groovy Grizzly also needs to get a part-time
But
job.
I mean,
that lazy
maybe he
bastard.
could work in Times Square and just dance around and do some Groovy Grizzly type of shit and make money doing that, street performing.
Oh, for a
'Cause
picture,
I've seen guys out there doing
$20.
puppet shows recently.
Puppet shows in New York
Yeah, there was a
City.
guy doing a puppet show. He was pretty balls deep.
Oh, fuck. That's where the fucking balls deep people live.
Yeah,
in
in
NYC.
Times Square, they go out, they perform in the street corners. You know, they perform. They're artists.
They have art.
I read this story about this guy who he wanted to challenge himself like socially and do something that he's never done before, something crazy. So he did a long hike, like an Appalachian Trail type of thing, but there was no real trail. It was multiple trails that he put together in a different country. I think it was like Spain, and he wanted to go across Spain or across Europe.
He's crazy.
And he was in a country he didn't know anybody, didn't know the language, and he went there with no money, no nothing, just a fucking violin that he barely knew how to play. He took lessons for 3 months. So we on the street corner playing this violin, and he doesn't even know how to fucking play it. And that's his only way of making money and eating and shit. And fucking people were giving him money.
And he made it. Huh?
Yeah, he made it.
That's
he had to make people laugh. Some people were paying him so he could stop playing.
Oh, yeah.
Said, you sound terrible, my friend.
I said, thank you, bro.
It's
Please.
$5. Please shut the fuck up.
I will. I'll go somewhere else. I'll keep playing
Please,
my tune.
please stop.
I'll keep playing my tune, dude. Speaking of tunes, I'm so hyped for the Dead and Company shows coming up, bro.
Yes, dude.
We are so close on. Well, the summer tour has already begun, bro.
I'm just so excited for everything in this all the summer, you know, like
This summer's gonna be one hell of an adventure, my brother.
Yeah, that's why I'm so freaking out about the money, bro. Because like I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to fucking work, so I have this shit when the time comes.
That's what I'm saying. But the fucking Groovy Grizzly in
I still
NYC.
didn't get my tickets for the City Field Dead and Co. I still on the fucking hunt. I'm probably gonna get them last minute. I think, you know, maybe the day of I'll get tickets. Who knows?
Who knows?
But I'm definitely gonna go to Dead and Co. for the 2 City Fields, and I'm like, I don't know, bro. It depends on how the tour is going. I've been listening to it already, and there are only 3 shows in, and it sounds awesome. If it gets better, and it's like one of those tours where it's like something to like remember, I might even just might even go right after work on Friday night to the freaking Bethel Woods show.
Oh, dude, I want to so bad.
Catch that Bethel one, you know.
My
Maybe we'll get tickets day of and
my
just
plan
head
is
up.
to go, bro. My plan is right now
Just
to
go
to that show.
make it happen.
Oh, I'm like whatever. It can't be so much the day of, you know.
Can't
my
be.
plan,
Can't be.
plan is to drive there day of, and whatever the ticket costs, I'm going in.
Well,
You know
keep
what
in
I mean?
mind that, you know, when the time comes for that show, I might be down to just like fucking skirt out of work and just head right up there and go with you. You know, especially
Yeah,
if
dude.
we'll see if Brittany's working on that Friday because she has off every.
It's gonna
other
be a
Friday.
crazy week, bro.
maybe.
I'm gonna have fucking Bethel Woods, the Unreal American Bash the day after, the fucking
Well, yeah,
Casanova
I
No
would,
Ring
I would
Deathmatch
come
show
home
the
the
day
same.
after
I would
that.
come home the same day.
Oh
if we
yeah,
went
no,
to Bethel
I have
Woods.
to. I gotta fucking put on a
So I would drive there and
performance.
I would drive back the same night.
That's the plan, dude.
Yeah.
No hotel, no nothing. We go, we
Nah.
party, we come home.
Exactly.
We
And,
listen
you know,
to that
that's how
music.
we do it, man.
The thing is, at Bethel Woods, I would want to get there early. Well, what you said, you skirt out of work.
Yeah, I had to see what's up, you know.
Try to fucking get closer to the fucking speakers or some shit this time around.
Well,
It
there was
fucking
definitely
some
some
weird
spots we
shit.
could have walked around to, you know. If we're
Yeah,
by
yeah,
ourselves
yeah.
and we don't have a group with us, we could definitely do whatever we want to do. Because I seen people dancing around, dude, down low, you know. The Wooks
People
were
were
over
the
there.
Wooks were down low,
They had
yeah.
their little spot. They were dancing.
We had to go to
and
the
I
Wook
felt like,
area.
you know, we had the girls with us and we had Tim and shit. We had too many people to fucking look after. But if
Too
I was
many
by
babysitters.
myself, I might have fucking made my way down there. Maybe made some
Would've had
friends.
to. But I had to make it down to Wook
I don't know if
Central.
I'd be fucking dancing like that and fucking going that hard, but at the same time, I would have been fucking in there listening to the music.
I would have gone that hard just to be over there.
Yeah, yeah. I think just fighting our way to get down there. We could have moved around. We could have definitely, if we wanted to, we definitely could have gotten down lower. Is all I'm
Smaller
saying.
squad, it's gonna go down.
That's all I'm
It's gonna be
saying.
balls deep.
As long as you're in there before the show starts, you can get down lower.
Fuck yeah, baby. And we're ready, dude. And it's going to be a balls deep summer, and I'm ready for the fucking... We are going to try to bring you the Squatch and the Bun as fucking much as we can,
Going
dude.
to Billy Springs is only 2 weeks away.
Holy fucking shit.
2 weeks away.
And the city, right?
Pier 17. Yep.
What day is this?
It's going to be on a Wednesday. So it's literally 2 weeks away from tonight.
Holy fucking shit. MBJ is
Yeah.
going to have to try to scurry his way in that shit.
The shit is a little expensive right now, but Brittany doesn't have a ticket either, so she's waiting to get him the day of, closer to.
Hopefully, we
And
can
then
skirt
they're all
in,
general
dude.
admission, so you know you just get one ticket and we're all in there together.
Hell yeah.
try and just see what's up. I'll keep you posted if it drops below $100 because right now it's at like 140, 150 or something.
We are going.
I got it for 80. Is what I got it for, and I got it for face value. So
we'll get in there, guys.
It won't get any lower than 80. If it gets to 100, I will let you know.
We got to hear the music, and we got to fucking party all.
But the day after that shit is fucking Peach Festival.
Holy shit, dude!
That's my big thing of the summer is Peach Fest.
So I feel like I thought Peach Fest happened for some reason. I don't know why.
I would have been talking about that, man.
I did. So it's
Peach is gonna be epic,
coming,
bro. Because it's gonna be, that's like the start of the summer for me. Like that's 4th of July weekend, and it's gonna be the first night they announced is Billy Strings is the day one headliner on Thursday. So it's gonna be 2 weeks from today. Billy Strings Wednesday. The very next day, he's the headliner at Peach. I'll be there for that. And then it's an Allman Brothers tribute band warming up for him. But the day after that is going to be a good show. I think it's J-Rad is the closer.
Shit. J-Rad.
But it's
a hardcore
Pigeons
icon.
playing ping pong, Goose,
and J-Rad.
The Funky Dogs.
Oh, and the Funky Dogs, dude.
They're going to be there.
Hell yeah.
So the Funky Dogs are going to be there. And they're going to be playing with pigeons, I'm sure, and fucking.
They're going to do some funky
The Kitchen Dwellers are going to be there. The Kitchen Dwellers are pretty balls deep.
The Dwellers of Kitchens, my brother. What a shot fucking time to be
it'll
alive,
It'll be a
folks.
fun weekend.
It's going to be a good time coming up. What a summer. We can't wait to give you the stories, give you the tales, and there's so much that we couldn't even get on today. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to the Squatch and the Bun, episode 40, where you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at ManBunJesus, at ManBunJesus420 on TikTok. We're a superstar over there now, motherfucker. Fuck ton of followers. We're coming up on you, the Kendo Stick Man. He's made mistakes like we have all done before. And you can also subscribe to Johnny Radke TV, where there's all the matches, the vlogs of the new adventures. ManBunJesus TV, where the fifth dimension hardcore title of the world, as you can see behind me watching live on Radke Radio Productions, is defended on a regular basis. Please subscribe. Follow us on everything. And CJ, what else do you have to tell these people before we sign off?
That's it. That's all I got to say to people. I will say that I want to tell us one quick little thing before I
Yes.
leave because I know he probably listens to the show and he's a good friend of ours. His name is Irish. And me and Irish saw the Nicolas Cage movie recently.
Oh, he
we
told
are
me
big
about
Nicolas Cage fans. And this movie was fucking incredible now.
It's balls deep?
Very balls deep, dude. I recommend everybody see this shit because I'm not even going to lie. Like, what is it called? The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. And he plays himself in the movie. And I don't know. When we went into it, I thought it was going to be just a stupid Nicolas Cage movie. You know how it is, blah, 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 blah. And it was that, but it also was extremely fucking smart and well-written and super psychedelic. And just a fucking balls deep movie, dude, and super relatable, bro. Like it was like some BoJack Horseman type of vibes from Nicolas Cage, bro. And Nicolas Cage fucking played the role fucking so funny, dude. Of like a washed up actor that's like wrapped up in his ego and narcissism, and he's like, it's ruining his family, it's ruining his fucking kids, you know. It's his kid's birthday, and he's fucking all drunk and shit. Like,
Oh, yes.
you know, and fucking so he's gonna retire from acting, and he goes to stay on this island. And it turns out the guy on the island is like a huge Nicolas Cage fan that wants to write it. He wrote a whole movie script starring Nicolas Cage, and he like wants him to read
Get him
it.
back in it.
And he wants to get him back into acting. And then the fucking FBI hits up Nicolas Cage and is like, that guy whose island you're at is actually a fucking crazy criminal. We need you to watch him. And he's like, what the fuck? But I'm like, I can't fucking do this. He's like, no, you have to watch him. You have to stay at the island for weeks and fucking watch him. And meanwhile, to get the guy to believe that it's like a fucking work, he's like telling the guy that he's gonna make a movie with him. So they're making a movie on the island, and the movie they're making is basically what's happening and shit. And it's like a fucking movie inside of a movie, and it's fucking very balls deep, dude. And like. The way the whole thing plays out, you just have to see it, bro.
It's a trip,
fucking.
it
It's just
sounds
one of
like.
those movies I'm just telling you to go see. And if you think it's gonna be stupid, the Squatch is telling you, you know, to go there and fucking with your fucking all of your eyes open, and you'll enjoy this shit.
You must. And ladies and gentlemen, go see that film. Listen to the Squatch and the Bun. It's coming back. And it is about that time, folks. and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into the Squatch and the Bun, episode 40. How balls deep it was to tell you our adventures, and we can't wait to keep telling you our adventures of a balls deep summer. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been real. To be honest with you, I fucking forgot what the outro is. But maybe it's Man Bun Jesus Loves You. Have a good day, a groovy night, do the do, fill the fridge, and remember to stay gold.
Hey, yo, you stupid motherfucker. You hid in your pregnancy. You couldn't let anyone know. Now you have a baby. Don't panic. There is a secret safe place for newborns. Safe babies. Safe place. Safe haven. Helpline. 1-877-798-HOPE.